Hello there everybody, I am Alex and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing of the creepy Roman bear right here. This was sold at Spirit Halloween back in 2016. So we're just going to be unboxing him, checking out all the amazing detail on this prop, doing a little demo, then I'll give a quick review on this guy, and I'll finish it up for the video. So let's get right into the video now. So if you don't know what exactly the Roman bear is, here's a video right up here. Hopefully that helps you. But I, of course, have one of my own. This was a birthday present, I believe, for me back in 2016. This was my third ever animatronic. It was my second year collecting them. And he's definitely one of my favorites, and I absolutely love this one. So, of course, you can see it's, of course, made by, or not made by Spirit Halloween. It's sold by Spirit Halloween. It is made by SVI. And it's basically a roam prop, meaning it just roams around and then plays like a soundtrack with him talking a bit. Not really too much movement, but still a good prop. Down here you can see some stuff about it, like it's sound activated, meaning that if there's like a loud sound or someone walks by it, it will go off. You can see right there, haunted voice, because he has a very creepy voice. I definitely love the audio on this guy. And then it says bump and go technology. That's of course just, if it hits a wall, it'll go the other way. Pretty cool. So, let's get this guy unboxed right here. So, lid just pops off right like that. And then, we're able just to simply pull him out. So, with these animatronics, there's not really much of a setup. They come fully built, which is pretty nice. Because if you had to build a smaller animatronic like this, it's not always the greatest. So, it's good that it all comes in one piece. So now that we got them all out, let's just talk a bit about some of the detail on them, because there is so much detail put into this prop. Definitely one of my favorite Roman props out there. So let's just move that box out of the way, and we can have them right here. So first, let's talk about the face right here, because this is a pretty cool part of this guy. I love that face. You can see just all the like little blood detail on his teeth right there. And also his like little button eyeballs has like some blood on it. And then all the like little hair over his head is pretty cool. I really love how that is. It just looks so incredible. Like that face is definitely just so amazing. And moving down here, this is his shirt right here, which I love the colors on it. It looks pretty nice. It has like the brown, the more like whitish yellow, and then more like the beige brownish color. And then there's like blood splattered all over him. To make it creepier. And then looking down here, he has like his little pants, which has like blood all over them. And then also on the side here, he has his arms, which are completely posable, which is very nice. His hands are posable, and his arm right here is posable, so very cool. You can see his claws right on there. They don't really have blood on them, but still pretty nice. I like how they added even like the little hair detail on there. It's pretty nice. He has the blood detail all in his arm right there. That's awesome. And same thing with the other arm, completely posable with the hand and stuff. So, very awesome. And then looking down here, so one of the things I'm kind of disappointed a little bit about this prop is just the shoes. They're not the highest quality. You can just see they're hollow on the inside. They just kind of feel like cheap plastic. And the detail on it's just pretty simple. It's just like this brown and orangey color on the shoes. They don't really like add any like blood detail like they did to the rest of his body, which is kind of sad. I really wish they added better shoes on this. Also, like maybe like heavier shoes to make them like kind of more stick to the base better. But it's still a very good prop. And looking down here, this right here is the base, and right here is the pole, which goes up to support him. Now, something I find kind of weird is why they put the pole right here and why they didn't just put it through the legs. That would have been probably better just to put it through the legs, because it would still provide support to help it stay up, and it would have just looked a lot nicer without this pole here. But since it's black, when you have like very dark light in, like in my haunted house, it's very unnoticeable. So at least they painted it black and not just like had it white or something, which is great. Base is also black, so it kind of like blends in. Right here on the one side, this is his speaker. That's where the volume and stuff comes out of. Right here we have his on and off switch, so this basically controls if he's on or off. And looking right here at the base, this is basically what makes him move around. It just like spins around and then he just kind of like moves. These wheels right here, there's 4 of them. These just help him like move around smoothly. And then right here, this is the battery compartment. So I don't have the little lid for it anymore. It broke, so I can't really put it on. But I usually just put a piece of duct tape over this, which kind of like covers it up and stuff. So that also works. So since this guy's a road prop, he does not run on adapter. There's not even a plug for the adapter on this. It's only batteries, which is understandable. So yeah, that's basically this guy. So let's just get him all ready to go right here. So all you need is 4 AA batteries. After you have these, you'll basically have everything you need to set him up. But there, all 4 batteries in. Now he's ready to go. So I don't really have a good place to show you a demo of this guy right now, so I'll just play a little demo on the screen right now.
Why did all the boys and girls run away? Well, I love a good chase. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt ya. I just want a hug. Boogie, 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 boogie.
Alright, so now that we got the demo out of the way, now let's get into a review of this guy. So out of 10, I definitely give him a good 7. There's some really good things that makes him good, and some stuff that I kind of hate about this guy. But overall, it's still a very good prop, and since it's just more of a basic one, it definitely has a lot of detail on it. So first of all, let's talk about the things I dislike about this, which definitely the pole that I mentioned earlier. They could have just put it in the legs. Would have been so much more understandable to have it through the legs than like right here. So that's kind of weird. Another thing I hate is just these shoes. They're just not the greatest. Another thing I hate is that they didn't add like some sort of arm movement, which would have been so simple to add. Probably would have only made the prop cost an extra like $10, $15, so it wouldn't be too much more money. Just see like some sort of movement like that. Or just have like his head like turn or something up here. That would have been so much better. Or like his mouth move, something like that. I just feel like they could have done so much more with this guy, but they just didn't. Now let's talk about some stuff that I like about this guy. So of course, that detail on him. It's just so amazing. Like all that blood on his teeth, like just all the hair on his face, all the blood on his shirt, just all that little detail just makes it look good. And another thing I like is just the audio on this guy. So I don't know if many of you can agree with me on this, but I feel like this guy has one of my favorite animatronic audios out there. Even though it's just like this one little like soundtrack and not multiple, the one that he has is just really well made, and it's definitely one of my favorites out there. And I'm glad that it like hasn't really been used on other props, because lots of audio that's like really popular, they like overuse lots of animatronics, but this guy they didn't, so that's a good thing. Overall, I just really love this guy. If you see him like anywhere, I don't know where you can find him, but if you do, I definitely recommend buying him because he's a good one. And yeah, that's gonna finish it for today's video, everyone. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, so I can support my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.